Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today. We are going to be taking a look at Pantheion today. It's a game that came out just a little while back in August. This is a roguelike deck builder card game, and we will be, of course, customizing our own decks once we play, a couple of rounds, the roguelikes, so that way we can unlock cards and start customizing. Now, it's like Pantheion. Great, right? I know this one. Yeah, you're right. You see Zeus there in the corner. However, in this, with whatever this great evil that from the opening little scene they had that is coming, it's going to take all the gods working together at this point in time to kind of stop it along with a champion. I don't know if that'll be us, but we're going to try. So not just the Greek in here, the Norse and Japanese mythologies, legends, and whatnot are also in here. I don't think we're going to, from the, with it saying work together, I don't think we'll have to specialize. You could. That could be strong. Also, it has its weaknesses too. But let's jump right in and see what Pantheion holds for our fate. So you earn favor for each site you overcome. All right, so I take it favor is going to be important. And I note this right here is, I think, and from the cutscene, is like the darkness that was coming. All right. And just in case this catches your eye, per usual, I'll have you a Steam link down below in the description to make it easier if you'd like to pop on over and grab it for yourself, or throw it on your wish list to grab when it is convenient for you. All right, now, welcome, champion. I am the Whisperer, voice of the Aeons, the unseen hand that guides the fates. Your destiny is to defy the 6 primordial forces, powerful entities unraveling the cosmos. All right, so you're technically not bad. You're here to help. Well, guide. If not, the world would be swallowed in darkness. You're kind of dark, buddy. You, the chosen one, are the last hope to unite the power of all deities, followers, artifacts, and blessings. And, halt the coming cataclysm, too. That's important. Your trial begins now. Hofner, the worm of greed. Pass through the aeons, conquering trials in each era to weaken their influence before facing them. Each conquest grants experience, unlocking new cards once your journey ends. Okay. Now, choose a divine gift that grants lasting benefits in your battle. You will earn more as you progress through the aeons. Each can stack up to 3 times. Choose wisely and shape your strategy accordingly. Are you going to force me to pick a certain thing? You two keep Berserker, follower, artifact. All right, I guess we're going to pick a follower. Let's see. We got a Berserker. Not you. Hachiman. Hera. Ongoing. I guess we need a deity, though. Other cards on this site gain 2 power. Means 3 power if all cards are small. Amioji. Ongoing. Gains 2 power for each artifact card here. And we got Sacred Guardian. Gain 3 power if a Japanese deity is on the site. All right, so now we just have Japanese followers. so confused. Hold on. Not sort. Filter. No. Okay. Never mind. I just... All right. But at least it can make me read my cards. To advance, you must conquer at least 2 of the 3 sites by reaching their thresholds, which are taken as the 0 out of whatever. Reaching the thresholds. Beware their unique curse effect. Only a well-crafted strategy can overcome them. All right. The gateway. Cards cannot be played until turn 4. See, if this site is not full, the power of all cards here is halved. All right, so we got to have 4 cards there or woof. And then Calibra. And cards can only be played here after turn 4. Oh my, all right. All right, here lies your playable cards drawn from the depths of your deck. Each card carries its own power and mana cost to summon. Their effects vary. Okay, your mana starts at 1. I'm sure it's going to go up each turn and refill. Once per turn, drag a card from your hand to the altar on the left to gain a mana equal to its sacrifice value. And shown at the top of the card. All right, so 2, 1, 2. All right. Alternatively, send a card to your deck on the right to draw a new one. Now, go forth and summon your cards onto the sites and let them heed your call to battle. You know, jump me right in. All right. Other cards on this site gain 2 power. That sounds good. Put that there. Once you've completed your move, end your turn to regenerate your start mana. But beware that any unused mana from the current turn will not carry over. Choose wisely. Your actions and resources are limited. Next turn. Where's the... All right, turn 2 there. So... gains 4 power and played in the middle site. Oh, you take... gain 3 power if a Japanese deity. That's not going to be you. Greek deity. Gain 3 power for each other card. And we can do better than that. We definitely want you there. That's fine. We're going to go slow to here. Technically 5. Well, if you're 5, you're halved, right? So that would be 9, 10, 11. So I just need to get something here. And so you're not small, you're large. So if I put this here, it's full, right? So everybody goes to full. Yes. Okay. Oh, until turn 4. Uh-oh. So we'll just skip here and go for here. All right. No. Yeah, let's put a berserker there. Ooh, all right. Hachiman. No, you. Gain 3 power if a Japanese deity is here. So that should make you a 5. Okay. Boop. So I can't drag anything there. So how do I... When by clearing the sites within... Oh, 6 turns. All right. Lucky this time, but next will be your downfall. All right, so we got 9 favor, 49 experience. All right, next era. Well done. You've conquered your first trial. Now, in the next era, you have 3 sacred grounds to choose from to enhance your current deck. Or alternatively, skip this to earn extra favor that can be spent. Let's see. Grants access to cards with 3 mana cost or lower. Grants access to cards from all Pantheons. Or I can get cards from the Greeks. Or I can get 5. We're at 9 at the moment. That's actually my whole deck. Let's go Nexus of Origins. Each sacred ground offers 3 cards from its respective pool. I can re-roll on the left to get new summons by spending some favor. 5 favor for a re-roll. Acquiring duplicates ascends your cards with greater strength. All right, so you'll get upgraded. Sell your cards to earn extra favor by dragging it onto the sacred ground, but it's only available in your deck holds more than 10 cards. Okay. It's the arrow to the right to advance the next era. I'll see you again. All right. Oh, you're a big boy, huh? Frasian. Wow. So I need to sell stuff off. Lefner. That's Odin's horse from right. Card has no effect. You're worth a lot. All right. This side is empty at the start of turn 5. We get to receive 3 mana. So it's one of those, save this for last. It gives you a whole bunch of mana, and then you need to rush it. We need 12 power there. Threshold increases by 1 for each card played. Okay. Only cards with 3 base power or lower can be played there. 3, 6, 9. All right. 3 power for each other card at the site. All right, so let's go there. And then that would be here. That would win that one. That could become a 10. You would be a 3. That would be 8. That's going to be an 11. Okay. Pretty much now we want to just sit till turn 5. Go. On play, this card is sent to the altar, and that card, the highest power on this site, gains 4 power. Ooh, boy. Gotcha. Got all 3, too. Another win, but in the end, I'll be victorious. I don't know. All right, so Norse. Let's get some Norse. Energar. Grants 2 power for each card in the altar. I don't know about that one. Odin. Wow, you're big. Gains 2 power for each Norse card in play. If the card is Gungnir, which is his spear. Which one are you? Spear of Achilles. All right. You gain 2 additional power. Wow. And then we got another Berserker. That's nice. All right, the final trial of this Aeon awaits. One of the primordial forces. This time you must conquer the central site. But beware, it bears a greater threshold and a formidable curse. But you've already come this far, and that proves your strength. Defy the primordial forces and save the cosmos. May fate be with you. Start of each turn, all cards on this site gain 1 power. Any card that exceeds 8 power after this effect is applied is sent to the altar. If it, let's see, it's the altar if it hasn't been cleared. Okay. So let's see. Follower. 3 power for each other card. Other cards gain 2. Yeah, if we go pure small. That's kind of bad. I mean, oh, I don't have the. All right. All right, so you're beaten. I don't have to worry about that, right? All right. Playing a card here, send 1 random card from your hand to the altar. The first 2 cards played here must not share any aspects. We can, all right. Hera. No, oh, no. Hera. So we got Greek and deity. Japanese, no, Japanese follower. There we go. So we're good there now. Next. Huh? Can't send a random card if I ain't got one. Boom. Yeah. No, my treasure. But this is far from the end. Kneel mortal, for I am the true king of Titans, Cronus. It was glowing, so I went, all right. Only cards can be played here that have at least one matching aspect. All right, so we need to keep that one in a theme. Whether it be follower or whatever, you know, follower, deity, or what's the other? You know, Japanese, Norse, all that. All right, cards with power effects are negated there. This side is not full. The power of all cards are halved, of course. And 4 power when played in the middle. All right, so you're going to be a 3 no matter what. You don't have anything. That's fine. Yeah, we can't do that. All right. That there. And not you. Japanese. Oh, art. So the only way you're going to work, you're always going to be a 1. Never mind. Well, I could use you to pump you up to a 4, but I'll be locked into Japanese. It's a 4, 7. Ooh. So I'd have to get another 4 power, and that's not going to count. Let's just skip a turn. You're a follower. So what we could do is put you there. And no. Why? Because you cost 2. That's why. Oh, love or wisdom. All right. Well, I screwed up there. That. There. Wow. All right. Let's. Okay, yeah, so I can't. All right. I can't do anything. Wait. That one, what? That one was winning. I know I'd won that one. So Medusa, huh? All right. All right, so that we'll be careful of. Effects from deity cards are nothing. Only small cards there. That'll be great there. Oh, my bad. All right, so we could get you there. Speed and war. And then you've got war. Done. So you would simply be a 2. Oh, you can't. All right. That was weird. All right. Mana cost, Greek. Tier 1. You're wow. All right. Another one of her and sell. All right. Only cards with the same Pantheion can be played in Asgard. Card with the highest base power loses its effects here, and that's an 11. If this site is full, the power of all cards are halved. Wow. Greek, Japanese. I think we're going to go with the Japanese here. Oh, so you're just going to be a 3. Ew. So what I could do is put you there to make you do that. Then you just need to be a 3 to win. Oh, that's right. There. Done. Locked in. Asgard's good. All right. The card with the highest power loses its effects. I think we might go for Delphi. That'll lock you in. All right. That should, there, yeah, we go. Because that fixes to say it's her power that's giving everyone strength. So it's not going to kill her ability. All right, let's go. What do we got? Japanese, mana cost, north. Let's go to the Shinto Shrine. Ooh. Yokai Samurai. 5-2. That's not bad. Ooh, Amaterasu. Reduces threshold by 4 if another light aspect card is on the sites. All right. I like what I see here. All right, so Medusa. The last played card is disabled, losing its power and effect. Wow. All right. Cards played in Mono Iwado cost 1 additional mana. Oof. Erebus. Effects from artifact cards are negated there. So we put that. Oh, here's it. So we'll have to save that for last. Oh, you still cost 3. All right. Needs 3 power. All the cards here are, so yeah. That would just add 1. Here, we'll just do that. No, we won't because I don't have anything. All right. There, that'll get you. Put you there. I could get 2 cards. So that's 7. 8. All right, I could do that there. All right. I think it said we have to beat that one. This is going to be rough. Let's see. 1. Wait, so shouldn't he have gone back up? Yeah, that's not going to help me at all, is it? Yeah. Wow, that's that Medusa's rough. Oh, not again. Can we get, I don't want to fight Medusa. Here's the max card sacrifices. Yeah, give me Eclipse. Maybe it'll hit Medusa. It's empty at turn 5. We gain mana. Whenever card is played here, randomly increase or decrease its power by 2. Oh my. Only cards with 3 base power or lower can be played there. All right. We can. Ooh. Oh, derp. Actually, go. So as long as one of these rolls okay. Oh. Come on. Ah. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Darn it. Oh, you can actually go in the negatives. That. There we go. All right. Are you, no. 5. No. Gain 3. So you'd be a 2, 4. If you go there, that shrinks him. Well, I'll just throw it there because I got nothing better to do. Hey, at least I got 2 of them. I like that. Let's go with all Pantheons. Hercules, Ares, and Gift of Aeolus. On play, other cards on this site return to your hand, refunding their mana. Oh, so you can throw it there for a 3 power and be like, all right, I need to rearrange what I was thinking here. To say it's not full, half cards cannot be played here until turn 4. Effects from follower cards are negated. All right. So you're going to go in the center. Yeah. Five, 6, 7. Well. Oh. Oh. And then we could just throw that there. That definitely, yeah. That. Whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where did. What? Okay. Well, my Shinto. Let me know Habariki. Okay. Tanami gain 2 power for each card in the altar. All of the cards on the site are sent to the alt. Wait, All other cards on this side are sent to the altar. Doubles the effect if Izanagi is in play. Sacred Ritual. On play, receive 2 mana for each card in the altar. Interesting. All right, this side is full. Power cards are halved. The first 2 cards played here must not share any aspects, otherwise they lose 3 power. So let me put that. Oh. So 3 power if it's a deity. You're a deity. It'll be 3, 4, 5, 8. Okay, I want to try that. Oh. All right, so that's locked in, right? We see this. This is locked in. All right, let me put you here. So if I put you down here, you don't count. Yeah, so you're not getting the 4 power. Yeah, this. First 2 cards play here must not share any aspects. Light and Wisdom. Okay. Yeah, Medusa is just killing me. Yay! Orochi. Just throw yourself a random site by 1. Fire restriction effects are ignored for 1 turn. Other effects still apply. With that. Play small cards here. Each time you play a card here, another random card here loses a power. Oof. After playing a card here, we send a random card from your hand to the altar. All right. You can't go to the center. All right, so that's got y'all. Each time you play a card here, another random card will lose a power. All right, let's put her there. I think this will be okay. There we go. All right. And that's got to go. Oh, all right. Runic, Norse, mana cost, mana cost. What you got for us? Thor gains 3 power for each thunder and strength aspect card. Oh, in play. Balder. He'll gain 2 power for each other love aspect card in play. Flames of Surtur reduces threshold of all sites by 1, even though you eat a huge location. All right, effects from blessing cards are negated here, which I don't think I have any blessings. We got Mount Olympus. Threshold is increased by 1 for each card. Wow. All right, that one again. And then they have to share at least 1 matching aspect. All right. No, we're going to put you here. Beauty, family. We got some chaos here. 2, 5, but this would be nice too. We'll put you there so we don't waste the mana. Family and strength, that's fun. Okay. So there's a speed and war. You are also speed. Now we just got to get only cards can be played here at share at least 1. So we can do speed, war, and chaos. We could do you. But that's not going to do good enough. You shrunk by 1. So I need a 4. Or not? Aha. All right. All right, so you can go here. We can just put you there. Okay. You know, we're going Shinto. Another monk. You is Anami. He's 2 power for each card in the altar. And there's Nagi. All right. All right, what does Orochi need? Cards played on this side are sent to the altar if their power is less than the current turn. Oh. Jeez. And that was probably bad. What? Oh, that was fine. All right, that's that. Oh, so you're only going to gain how much? 3. And you're weak, you need others. Oh, yeah, because if I don't get... Yeah, because you're going to die. Because I can't get anything there because it's... Yeah. There's just nothing I can... Ah, you have extended to level 1, availing new cards and the Sanctum to refine your strategy for victory. You get Ares, Nyarjar, and Onibi. Right, let's go back to here. Unveiling? Not unveilings. Every 5th milestone, a mighty card from the tier 3 pool will join me. All right. Sanctum? Okay. What is that? Japanese blessing. Reduces threshold by 2 for each death or fire aspect card on this site. 2 power for each card in the altar. I don't... What are you good for? On play, all war aspect cards on this site gain 3 power. That's not bad. War. All right. Okay. Unlike your war. I don't really do any altar stuff. Death or fire. So you only would help with this. Is that really all I've earned? Do I need to go in with a smaller... Let's try that. We've been getting, what, 3 cards? You have to be paired with him. Oh, must contain. So, put them back. All right, so no, back to the menu, new trial. So no finagling. All right. Just for 1 turn. Let's do that. Start of each turn, increase this site's threshold by 1. Ooh. All right. hate to waste any cards. There. Lock that in. Cards with power effects are negated here, so it's just base power. All right, so you're fine to go over there. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. If not, that's going to lock us out. Next, it's going to be a fail no matter what, because there's no... All right. Oh, I have to pay. Ah. Our duplicates ascends the card to the next level. It's 1 power. Ascension 2 is 1 power, and sacrificial mana at 3. They gain 1 power and reduces the mana cost by 1. Okay. That'll help. The cards with wisdom or light get to go there. Only 1 card per turn in Niflheim. I do like the artwork. Goku, each time you play a card here, it goes, all right. Wisdom and light, all right. Oh, you have to wait till later. You're definitely going here. Well, there. You're good. There's something about this that keeps shrinking it. I've got to figure out what's going on with the golden laurel. All right. Greek, Norse. So it's in everything. Divine Herald. Only play, let's see. Summons a random Greek card from your deck to this site. No. All right, Effects from deity cards don't work on Yomi. The Kamagahara, only small cards over there. And then again here in the center. All right. So you'd be 3, 7. All right. So you would win this. Deity. Yeah, we're not gonna. Right. Oof. All right, you're locked in. You're. I swear, if that comes down, I'll find something. I'll throw it across the room. I swear. Just give me a card and we win. Finally, we beat Orochi. Next era. Hell, ruler of the underworld. That's fun. 30% chance to increase a card sacrifice. Receive 5 extra favor when we clear all sites. 10% chance to refund a mana cost whenever we play something. We'll go with a chance to get my mana. Oh, not you again. Let's see. Thresholds increase for each card played. Igrid. Effects of the blessing cards are negated. Okay, don't care, don't have them. So, good question. What are we going to do? Y'all aren't going there. Well, that works. So that'll be 7 right there. So that wins here. So we'll put her there. And you over there. Oh, that's right. You went down because of that. You are only 1. Fine. And then effects. All right, your effect doesn't matter. As if I could play you anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of liking, ooh, Sano. He's a 4 power for every Kusanagi no Tsurugi or Amano Habaki on the site. Another monk, Tsunagi, receives 2 mana per unique deity. Unique deity, follower, artifact, and blessing in play. This is negated if Izanami's in play. Yeah, I want you, and I want you. That was cool. Tsunagi's Gateway. Cards cannot be played here until turn 4. Only cards with 3 power or lower can be played there. Only 1 card there at a time. Okay. You're technically... We could do this to up you by 4. This is what's going to be a pain. Yeah, that'll work to get around that. Then we'll get you next turn. Did that, I'd still have 2 turns. Why? It says until turn, it is turn 4. Ooh. So that would get you. That would get you. All right, hell, what do you... Let's see, we got Norse, Greek, and everybody. What you got, Norse? Runes of Fate. On play, draw a card. It is a strength or war aspect, or Norse. You get to draw another card. That's not bad. Tier. Just 1 casting cost, 7. Mead of Poetry. Cards require 1 less mana to play. That's not bad. I mean, that's not bad at all. Runes of Fate here. Both of these are not bad. I'm going to grab this for in case I do a Norse deck later. All right, hell, what do you? Whenever a card is played here, all cards here lose 1 power. If a card's power hits 0, it gets sent to the altar. Yggdrasil. Only 1 deity, 1 follower, 1 artifact, and 1 blessing can be played there. So you can only put 1 of each type. We need a 13. Tartarus. Cards with power effects are negated. All right. That's going to be a big old pain. I can't do that yet anyway. All right. Let's see if I did. This would probably be my best bet here. Whenever a card is played here, all cards lose a power. So that's going to be really rough. You get 2. So will he lose his own? Will he go down to 8 as soon as I play? So that's 7. So that's 16. So that would still fail. Period. Not sure on that one. We're going to end up putting you there. I'm going to hurt on mana. So let's find out. So this, when I play it, should be a 7. Okay, so it can't, as soon as you play it, it shrinky dinks. Let's see. 6, 5, 4. 4. Jeez. So we can do that to bump that. So 13 down to 11. 12, 13, yeah. Arr. That's not gonna work. Why? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. Wow. All right. I'm looking at the wrong thing. The casting cost here, this is how many slots. Wow. Okay. I could silence this for a turn. I don't know if that's going to work. So you're going to go down to a 9. I don't have something that powerful. No, that'll shrink. All right. She'll go up 1. This will be a 12. 13, 14. Now, at least I got that. The only thing go there is a blessing. I don't have one. Yeah, I got nothing. All right, one more. Okay, I don't mind you. Okay, 2 mana for each site cleared. Receive 5 extra experience whenever we clear a site. Decrease threshold of all primordial. Yes. Jotunheim. Ongoing card effects are negated. Oh, there's Yggdrasil again. Playing card here. All right, so wait for. All right, so we want raw power there. Okay. Next. Two, that'd be a 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So you and you. All right. Ongoing effects, which is gonna stink. Wait, that's an ongoing. All right, so yeah, you're just a 3. That's fine. Wait, why did you get all 4? Okay. Man, so mana cost 4 higher. Or we could get something cheap or something expensive. You never know what it's going to be. Fenrir. Discard the hand with the, or on play, discard the hand card with the highest power. You gain power equal to it. Ooh. Another Berserker. All right. I want Fenrir. And I want the Berserker. I can see making theme decks and trying to find duplicates to rank up also. All right, Asgard only cards. Same Pantheion, Helheim. So if it's your turn, site's threshold goes up. Erebus. All right, so I need 2 for you. Effects from artifact cards are negated. All right, so let's do you starting there. That. So we need a 3. Or I could just do that. You. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. You're not Japanese. I need you there. You have no effect, right? Yeah, that's fine. That will still power you up. Because that's the only thing I can do there, and that's not enough. Okay. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Mana. Well, we got some Norse card. Ooh. Flames of Surtur again. Brunhilder. Summons the Norse card with the highest power from your hand to this side, ignoring restrictions. Draupner. On play on the left side, this card gains 9 power. On the right side, it receives 9 mana. Huh. 8, 20. Ooh, I can get. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. Well. Okay, we'll wait. That can go there, and we win that site. 4. Okay. Here. I need a 3. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Let's see. What's the Norse card with the highest power from your hand, which I don't have one. I'd literally just be paying for a 5. That, and you. All right. Oh, you're new, the Nine-Tailed Demon. That's not bad. Let's go for Valor. Cards with highest base power lose its effect. Okay. Cards with power effects are negated. Play a card here. All right. That's going to be interesting. All right. That's fine. I got an idea. And we're going to put that there. So he's the highest, which is fine because he has no effects. So that would be a 3. Not enough. It says power. This is technically ongoing. Well, you're a flat out 9. So yeah, you on turn 5, you can just go there. We win. Okay. And I can't afford. Wait, really? Can I need to go back. I didn't think about that. Oh, I'm out of. That there, you summon. Oh. Right. And then this isn't going to do any good. Ooh, we got Shinto Priestess again. What are Omokiani gains 3 power for each other family or wisdom aspect card in the adjacent sites. Okay. I like. Oh yeah. We can ding those up. Labyrinth. Which one was that again? Whenever a card is played, randomly create. All right, up or down 2. First card played here must. The first 2 cards here must not share aspect. X and blit and all that stuff. Oh. Keep forgetting. I'm sorry. Not love, not wisdom. You're going to give him 4 power, which is 1 less than what I need. Oh, I'm out of mana anyway. Love and wisdom. All right. Technically, I can put her there and that'll win it. So I can put you there because I don't want to have any of that kind of stuff in my hand. And we can put Hachiman there. Oh no. All right. All right. Whew. I didn't even think about that. Being a Norse. But why did this... Why did that go down? All right. I don't have any of these on me. I get a reroll. Can. I could get a Thor. What's my Berserker? I'll take you. And you. So we'll get these up. All right. Tamamo. Only... See, only one size of cards can be played here, rotating each turn between small, medium, and large. Delphi and there. Mm. If I can play that, next turn will be a large, so I can't play anything here. Oh. You're a big boy, Thor. Under or strength. How much? 3 power. Doesn't matter if you're halved though. So that going there would be horrible. Eight, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16. Ooh, that would be close. No, that'd be horrible. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, that. All right. How about, how much are you going to take? All but one? All right, there's that. Increase its strength. And let's have a Thor. Now she's Thor. Ah, Fafnir's back. Increase max card sac. No. Increase max dex card swaps. No. Okay. The start of each turn, all cards here lose 1 power if it hasn't been cleared. On play, card effects are negated. And we've got till turn 4. So we want you to go there. So this is not going to help you. I can have 1 extra card there. I'd really like to get that 2 right now. So I'm not going to lie, that scares me. All right. Ongoing. All right, so that would work. Sure. Why? Oh, I read that backwards. I was thinking that was the I can't touch you till turn 4. Oh well. You know, I've never done all pantheons. Let's go in here. Ooh, all right. That works. Effects from follower cards are negated. Start of each turn, if its threshold has not been, goes up. Effects from artifacts don't work there. All right. Yeah, need a 4. We can, that's easy enough. There's your 4. Effects from followers. It doesn't do you any good if my follower doesn't have an effect. Wait a minute. Yeah, we could do that there. That's not going to do any good there. Oh. Oh, no. Let's see. So is it with the highest power? So that should get Fenrir, right? Yeah. Wait, what? Why didn't that work? Oh, well. 31. I don't really have that much Greek. All right, let's get you and Thor. No. Yeah, at the start of each turn, all cards on this site. Wait, at the start of each turn, all cards on this site gain 1 power. Any card that exceeds 8 gets destroyed. Um, 6, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this might work. Oh, geez. Family or wisdom aspect and adjacent sites. So family or wisdom. 1, 2, 3. 5, 8, 11, 13. Okay. Yeah. Cronus. All right. Now we're actually going to, hopefully we can actually get you this time. Gain 1 power for all cards, but lose 1 turn. No. Sure. This is a rough one. Effects from deity cards are negated. Yeah. All right. How's that going to work? All right. So you took Thor. Good. I think. I'm not sure. You're not a deity. Okay. Good enough. Coming for you. Oh no. Can I take something out? I'm willing to get rid of something. Oh well. Playing a card here. Oh, you are in the center. All right. Mix of followers. Yeah. You're a deity. Oh, we got you down to free. Nice. Right. Okay. Ooh. No. Please take Thor. Let's see. Oh, that's right. You won't pull anyone in play. And of course you pick Thor, because why wouldn't you? I think that's just fixing to cost me. So see, you wouldn't get your ability. You would. I just need a 3. You don't fit there. Technically, I could put you there. Oh. Chaos, death. 2 away. All right. Not. Ooh, I'm full of stuff. Artifact 2/1. I want this. Am I allowed to lose a card? I guess, yeah, I just have to be really careful. All right. Cards can only be played here on uneven turns. I gotta get that high. Hmm. Yeah. That'd be what? 7, 9. I don't know if I could get another one that big. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, yeah. Strength and war. So you couldn't go there. Strength, war, chaos. There's my war. Darn it. Yeah, I can't do it because of the odd. He could have almost won it by himself. All right. Chrono's still holding strong. All right. Okay, Samurai almost got to there. How? Ooh, geez. All right. So let's. I would like to unlock more cards. Follower. The good thing about him is he's not restricted on where, but it's 2 more points if he's in the center. Yeah, I definitely need more cards. I take it we get to keep the cards we earn if you can get a clear. All right, well, I think that's going to get us for Pantheion for now. So, until next time, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.